Well, how's it going, Mr. Dance? I'm Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Wednesday, September 16th, 2020, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Universal Pictures announced it's developing a film based on the life of Madonna, with the pop superstar set to direct the movie herself and co-write with the screenplay with Diablo Cody. The studio said that the current untitled project will be directed by Madonna, and the Like a Prayer singer is co-writing the screenplay with Cody, who won an Academy Award for her screenplay to 2007's comedy Juno. Amy Pascal will produce the film for her Universal-based Pascal Pictures, alongside Madonna, Zaza Breno, and Guy Ozri will executive produce. Madonna said, "I want to convey this incredible journey that life has taken me on as an artist, a musician, a dancer, a human being trying to make her way in the world. The focus of this film will always be music. Music has kept me going, and art has kept me alive. These are so many untrue and inspiring stories, and who better to tell it than me? It's essential to share the roller coaster ride of my life with my voice and vision." The project was held by Donna Langley, the chairman of the Universal Film Entertainment Group. She said, "Madonna is the ultimate icon, humanitarian, artist, and rebel. With her singular gift of creating art that is as accessible as its boundary pushing, she has shaped our culture in a way very few others have. It's an incredible honor for everyone at Universal to work alongside her, Diablo, and Amy to bring audiences and dedicated fans around the world her unvarnished story from her time for the first time." Pascal described the project as an absolute labor of love. She said, "I've known Madonna since we made A League of Their Own together, and I can't imagine anyone more thrilling than collaborating with her and Diablo on bringing her true life story to the big screen with Donna and our parents at Universal." Madonna released the project Friday, 4 days before the Universal announcement, with a Twitter page or a post that showed her and Cody writing together. She tweeted, "Are you ready for the story of my life? Am I? Hashtag Left to Tell. Hashtag Diablo Cody. Hashtag Screenplay." Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film, The Christmas Chronicles 2. The streaming service shared a trailer for the holiday movie Tuesday on Twitter, featuring actors and longtime couple Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn as Santa and Mrs. Claus. The preview shows Santa, played by Russell, and Mrs. Claus, played by Hawn, giving children a tour of the Santa's village. Santa remarks on how Mrs. Claus designed everything in the town, leading to one of the kids to say that it should be called Mrs. Claus's Village. The caption reads, "It is time for Mrs. Claus to get her due. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn are back to save the holidays in The Christmas Chronicles 2. The Christmas Chronicles is a sequel to The Christmas Chronicles, released on Netflix in November 2018. The new film is co-written and directed by Chris Columbus, who directed Mrs. Doubtfire and Home Alone. Darby Kemp, Kimberly Williams Paisley, Judah Lewis, Jazir Bruno, and Julian Demmington will co-star. Netflix shared a teaser photo for The Christmas Chronicles 2 featuring Russell and Hawn. The Christmas Chronicles 2 premieres November 25th. Russell and Hawn have been together for over 35 years and have one son, actor Wyatt. Russell also had to explain during the episode of Loose Women 2016 why he's reluctant to marry Goldie Hawn. Pedro Pascal's Bounty Hunter is trying to reunite the child with its own kind in the first trailer for Season 2 of The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian, played by Pascal, travels across the galaxy with the baby, also referred to as Baby Yoda by fans, in search of the infant's home. The Mandalorian spends the first season fighting to protect the child from the last remnants of the falling galactic empire. The bounty hunter runs into a pair of X-Wing pilots and gets into a fight while attending an alien wrestling match. The Mandalorian says in regards to the child, "Wherever I go, he goes." The Mandalorian Season 2 will premiere on October 30th on Disney+. Gina Carano, Carl Weathers, and Giancarlo Esposito also star. Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, Bryce Dallas Howard, Rick Famuyiwa, Weathers, Peyton Reed, and Robert Rodriguez are serving as directors for Season 2 of the Star Wars series. Favreau, Filoni, Catherine Kennedy, and Colin Wilson are serving as executive producers, with Karen Gilchrist as executive producer. RuPaul's Drag Race, Apollo 11, and Cheer are the big winners from the first night of the Creative Arts Emmys. The first night of the awards was focused on reality and nonfiction programming. Creative Arts Emmy will be running every night until Thursday on Emmys.com. The fifth night of the awards will be presented on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on FXX. Apollo 11 won the leading 3 awards, including Outstanding Picture Editing for Nonfiction Program, Outstanding Sound and Editing for Nonfiction and Reality Program, Singular Multi-Camera, and Outstanding Sound Mixing for a Nonfiction or Reality Program, Singular Multi-Camera. RuPaul won Drag Race, which was recently renewed for a 13th season, won 2 awards, including Outstanding Casting from a Reality Show, and Outstanding Picture Editing for a Structured Reality or Competition Show. Cheer also won 2 awards, including Outstanding Direction for a Reality Program and Outstanding Picture Editing for an Unusual or Unconstructed Reality. The 72nd Emmy Awards will be aired September 20th on ABC at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jimmy Kimmel is serving as the host. Jude Law appeared on The Tonight Show and discussed how it finds it weird that people have started watching his film Contagion again during the COVID-19 pandemic. Contagion, from director Steven Soderbergh and released in 2011, follows a global pandemic as the CDC works to find a cure. Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Winslet, Lawrence Fishburne, and Marion Cotillard also star. Law told the host Jimmy Fallon on Monday, "I found it a little odd that everyone went back to watching that movie in the middle of the real thing. You just turn on the news, you don't need to watch it." He continued, "I think I wrote immediately to Steven Soderbergh and just said, 'You got it. You were there 10 years ago.'" Law discusses experience making the film and how directors were on the set. Law says one of the most kind of affecting memories or experiences on that film were the doctors and virologists who were advising us, all of whom were these extraordinary men. And they were all saying to us, this is a matter of when, if not if. Law also talked about his new HBO limited series, The Third Day, and how the program will introduce a massive live stunt that will blur the lines of what's real and what's not. Law says, "We're going to have a single camera. We'll be there as actors, as performers, and the camera will follow us and the events for 12 hours live. So it will be kind of a combination of sort of like a live event, a live piece of theater, and a film, but a film done in one take." The Great British Baking Show Season 11 is coming to Netflix this month. The streaming service said Tuesday that the new episodes of the reality baking competition, known as the Great British Bake Off in the UK, will premiere September 25th. Following the September 25th premiere, new episodes will be added to Netflix every Friday, 3 days after they aired on Channel 4 in the UK. Netflix tweeted, "The tent is back open for business. On October 25th, an all-new season of the Great British Baking Show will be rolling out on Netflix in the U.S. The Great British Baking Show aired on the BBC Two and BBC One before moving to Channel 4 in Season 8. The new season will feature returning hosts Noel Felding and Matt Lucas. In a press release, Channel 4 says that the season was filmed in a bubble due to the coronavirus pandemic. The season features 12 new contestants. Chadwick Boseman was laid to rest near his hometown of Anderson, South Carolina, after the actor died at the age of 43 in August, following a 4-year battle with colon cancer. Boseman was buried on September 3rd at the Welfare Baptist Church Cemetery in Belton, South Carolina, according to a death certificate obtained by E! News. Entertainment Tonight also obtained a death certificate which states that the Black Panther star died from organ failure, with the underlying cause listed as colon cancer. Boseman underwent 2 procedures, including a colectomy surgery in April 2016 and a laparoscopic surgery in March 2020. Boseman's hometown held a screening of Black Panther on the day of his burial. Fans followed social distancing guidelines and wore Black Panther masks and costumes. The actor also portrayed Black Panther in Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. Boseman additionally starred as Jackie Robinson in 42, as James Brown in Get On Up, and Thurgood Marshall in Marshall. Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf, and Jennifer Aniston and their star-studded castmates took a virtual cast photo for the upcoming Fast Times at Ridgemont High table read. Sean Penn, Julia Roberts, Morgan Freeman, Matthew McConaughey, John Legend, Ray Liotta, and Dane Cook also smiled for the camera in the photo, which was released on Monday. The caption reads, "Rich Time High is back in session." The Fast Times at Ridgemont High table read will take place on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the official CORE Facebook page. CORE is Penn's non-profit organization, which is holding the event to benefit COVID-19 relief efforts. Penn, who famously starred as Jeff Spicoli in the 1984 teen dramedy, will not be reprising his role for the table read. Penn said previously, "I'm very confident in the new guy," about who is taking over his role. Fast Times at Ridgemont High was written by Cameron Crowe and directed by Amy Herkling. The California mansion, made famous by the external shots from the 1990-1996 sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, is being listed on Airbnb by star Will Smith in partnership with the house's owners. Smith's listing on Airbnb, which coincides with the 30th anniversary of the sitcom, says the guests who book one of 5 available nights at the freshest Los Angeles mansion around will get to spend a night in a wing of the home that has been decorated in the distinctive 1990s style favored by Smith's character. Smith wrote, "My wing of the mansion includes my bedroom, great for naps, a full bathroom, great for splitting bars in the shower, pool area for great dips, an outdoor lounge, and the dining room, great for eating, obviously. All meals are being provided for guests and served on a silver platter. The mansion is being listed for $30 a night for 5 dates, October 2nd, 5th, 8th, 11th, and 14th. One-off Fresh Prince reunion special featuring surviving members of the show's cast is slated to premiere later this year on the streaming platform HBO Max." Kelsea Ballerini performed her new song, A Country Song, on The Late Late Show with James Corden. The 27-year-old country music singer performed the song remotely during Monday's episode of the CBS Late Night Show. A Country Song appeared on Ballerini's 4th studio album, Ballerini, released last week. Ballerini is Ballerini's 2nd album in 2020, following Chelsea, released in March. In the interview, Ballerini said it wasn't her original plan to release 2 albums this year. She said, "I wish I could tell you it was the plan all along, but it was definitely just the circumstances of releasing an album in late March, kind of when the world shut down. I think it was a weird time for anyone to release anything." Ballerini ended up reworking Ballerini due to the health crisis. She says, "I think I needed a way to fall back in love with this album because I was kind of bummed at all the plans changing. I just kind of remade it to listening in your living rooms rather than to listen in a big arena with confetti cannons." Ballerini will give a pre-tape performance during the Academy of Country Music Awards this week. She filmed at an empty Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. The singer said, "I felt so rusty. It's odd, but it's nice to be back on any kind of stage, especially that one." The Academy Country Music Awards will air Wednesday beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on CBS. Keith Urban and Pink, Taylor Swift and Blake Shelton, and Gwen Stefani are all slated to perform. Rapper Cardi B has filed for divorce from her husband, Offset, from the Migos, whom she's been married to for the past 3 years. Cardi B married the Migos singer in a secret ceremony in September 2017. The 27-year-old rapper made the filing on Tuesday in Atlanta, Georgia, near their marital home. Tuesday's filing states that the divorce is being contested by Offset, with whom the rapper has a daughter, Culture. Cardi B is asking for, quote, primary physical custody of their daughter, while asking that Offset contributes to her support and maintenance. It adds that the couple are living in a bona fide state of suppression and that their marriage is irretrievably broken. There are no prospects for reconciliation, according to the report. A divorce hearing has been set for November 4th at 10 a.m. This is not the first time the pair has split up, with Cardi B posting on Instagram in 2018 that they were no longer together. However, they later made up. He has since accompanied her to award shows and other appearances, even walking on stage with her at the 2019 Grammy Awards, where she collected her award for Best Rap Album. Cardi B has recently got involved in the 2020 U.S. elections by interviewing Democratic candidate Joe Biden and tearing into President Trump over the coronavirus lockdown. Her latest track, featuring Megan Thee Stallion, WAP, which celebrates female sexuality, is currently spending its second week atop of both the UK and the US charts. Hailed by some as a feminist masterpiece, others have criticized the song and its explicit video, which the rapper has defended, saying it's what people want to hear. And finally, Justin Bieber says his new single will feature Chance the Rapper. The 26-year-old singer shared the news Tuesday on Instagram alongside a cover art for the song. The image shows Bieber walking along the side of the road. It also features the song title and Bieber and Chance the Rapper's names. Bieber captioned the post, "New era, new single, it happens, #holy, this Friday featuring a Chance the Rapper." Bieber also tagged Chance the Rapper in the caption of a new selfie. Bieber has posted a behind-the-scenes photo Monday from his music video shoot for Holy. The picture shows that Bieber sitting with the director Colin Tiley, who directed Cardi B's WAP music video. Bieber is wearing dirty clothes and gloves. Bieber released his 5th studio album, Changes, in February. He has since released the song Stuck With You with Ariana Grande. And that is your entertainment report for Wednesday, September 16th, 2020. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.